Good day everybody, my name's The Watch Assassin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First and foremost, I want to apologise. One, for not being around, two, for not posting, and three, not giving any hint on what happened or where I'm going in life or where I was going because of me not uploading. Which brings me to this. The reason why I haven't uploaded in a month, since 16th of July, may I say, is because my old headset broke. As you can clearly tell, I've got a new headset. Well, to you lot, it's new. To me, it isn't. I gave this to my girlfriend for her to use because her other headset's rubbish. And I asked for it back just until I buy a new one, and here I am with it. Also, with the broken headset, it gave me enough fire and enough ambition to be like, alright, I'll put YouTube and streaming to one side for now, and I'll just focus on going to uni and getting uni stuff done, which I've kind of done. There wasn't really much to do, surprisingly, but now that that's been done, I've got my headset back. You will see a lot more of me, and I guarantee it, you will enjoy what's next. We're still in the middle of recording Jurassic World Evolution and Lego Marvel Superheroes. However, once those two are done, I will announce now what is to come. And that will be... Oh wait, I'm still streaming Resident Evil 0, which I still need to finish. So there's 3 games at the moment that I'm doing. 2 games that I'm recording, 1 game that I'm streaming. And I'll just announce what the other games will be after, and I'll do 1 game where I only stream and 1 game where I only record. I'm going to cut it from 3 down to 2. First one being, first and foremost, it's going to be the game that I'm going to record will be Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. I haven't finished Star Wars Battlefront 1, the narrative story that I was doing, but in my opinion, it wasn't that much eye-catching. I got to a certain point where I realised all the time and effort that I'm putting into it, there's nothing coming out of it in views. So I put a halt to that, and with the resurgence of Star Wars Battlefront 2 recently, I'm hoping that when I do eventually finish Lego Marvel Superheroes or Jurassic World Evolution, whichever one finishes first, Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign will be my next in line. Now for the next game that I'll most likely be streaming. Like I said, with wanting to record and stream, I'll be recording Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, and when I eventually do finish Resident Evil 0 on Twitch and Lego Marvel Superheroes, once they're both completed, I'm going to put my sole focus on Resident Evil. I'm going to stream every single Resident Evil game. I'm going to make sure that it's fun, I'm going to make sure it's vibrant, and I'm just going to make sure that everyone has a great time watching me play. Because my ultimate goal, as every normal Resident Evil player, is to get from the earliest Resident Evil game that they have to the current and most popular Resident Evil game that there is. So, for example, when I finish Resident Evil 0, I've already recorded Resident Evil 1 on my channel as a college project, which has now become a pastime activity. So when I've completed Resident Evil 0, I will be streaming Resident Evil 2, original Resident Evil 2, because at some point PlayStation Plus are bringing back 2 and 3 original to the PlayStation. So I'm going to be doing original 2, and then I would do 2 remake, original 3, 3 remake, original 4, 4 remake, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in between there will be a Code Veronica. The way I play, the options and way and choices of playing them in timeline will be different. Hell, I could do 2 and 3 original and then 2 and 3 remake. And then I do 4 original, go all the way to 8, maybe 9 at this point, which will most likely be the case. And then I'll do Resident Evil 4 remake at the very end. but I don't know how that will play out, so that will be a work in progress. Anyways, thank you for listening. Sorry for the waffle. I just wanted to announce where I've been, what I've been doing, and so on and so forth. And with me going to uni in September, I'm not going to disclose which one. There's going to be a lot more breaks in between, and I understand it's going to be tough to keep up on schedule, but I'm going to try and balance my uni work out, my personal life, and YouTube and streaming out. Finally, I just want to say, with my absence from my YouTube channel and Twitch, and not just mine, but my friend Nathan's, Nuke Army, it wasn't my fault, the podcast hasn't been recorded. I haven't had a headset, not even earphones that can connect to my PC. Hopefully, when he gets back from his holiday and I'm back into the swing of recording and streaming, we can sort out season 2, maybe continue on our first season. But until then, my name's been the Welsh Assassin. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and play the Welsh. Good day everybody, my name's the Welsh Assassin, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 1. In the last episode, I actually can't remember what we did, because if you haven't heard or seen the beginning of this episode, which I guarantee you have, I have explained why I've been gone for so long. But yeah, I don't remember where we were, to be fair. I really can't think about it. I think we're trying to get a mission done. Reach profit per minute. Okay. A dinosaur from all available herbivore species with positive paleobotany satisfaction. Okay, we've got multiple expeditions complete. Gonna extract, sell. Just gonna extract all of the Velociraptor. Right. UO. We've got a UO over here, haven't we? Yep. Ouranosaurus. Is that over here? Ouranosaurus. Kentrosaurus. We haven't got a Kentrosaurus yet. Interesting, okay. And then Polacanthus. We haven't got a Polacanthus either. Alright, so it's going to be very, very difficult. We can't pause it. So, harmed by pawpaw, mosses and cassids. You, over here, harmed by tree ferns, conifers and ginkgo. Okay. What's your... Alright, so if we get all of the Ouranosauruses sent over to the other enclosure with the UO, then we can get 2 birds, 1 stone there. Then hopefully the Kentrosaurus and Polacanthus can stay together. And if that is the case, hang on. Oh, don't think it's telling me. No, it ain't. No, it did. It did. Bingo. Damn it. I can't. Right, so we'll get these 3 sent over now. And then we'll get the Polacanthus, say, in this paddock over here, this small one. Because in here I want to put the new Velociraptors. I want to put at least 5 to 6 Velociraptors in my park, and this will be a good place. Put the food over here near the road, water's already here, then you've got all of that to explore. First things first, we need to get all of these moved over to this enclosure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is only going to be a short episode. I'm going to make it a 15-minute, 20-minute, just so I get back into the swing for things. I'm going to do 20 minutes, 15 minutes, it's too short. But I'm going to add the intro in post and post editing, and that's going to make it go up a bit. So that's going to happen. Well, I just need to check if you guys are happy over here. No welfare penalty, current 162. Dinosaur welfare. I don't understand what's going on with this welfare thing. Right. Alright, mate, you've got more people turning up. So, rotten wood and conifer. Rotten wood. Horsetail, mosses. Okay, horsetail and rotten wood. Okay, gonna sort you out. Right, you're over here. So if we deactivate, modify. Okay, so if we go rotten wood, mosses? Right, so, my lord, horsetail. Horsetail and rotten wood. Okay. Horsetail and rotten wood. Confirm selection. Activate. Go and resupply. Okie dokie. Oh my lord. There we go. Now let's double check. Iguanodontoid like rotten wood. They don't like mosses. It's horsetail. It's horsetail. It's horsetail. Of course it is. Of course I've done that, of course. Right, so they're going to chill out now. Kentrosaurus and Polacanthus are next. This is going to be interesting. Right. I can't remember if Polacanthus, like, be alone. We can't check. Right. I'm gonna knock Rexy out.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we are going to demolish you and get a basic feeder in because I have something planned for these guys here. Gonna put you there. I'm going to add some other little herbivores, only small herbivores, in with the Sinoceratopses. I'm not gonna kick the backside out of it. I'm just gonna get something small so we get no welfare penalty or low ratings because we've got multiples of the same species or same dinosaur in the same enclosure. Something I want to check. So you're missing fun, shopping, and food. Drink as well. You all are too. You know, I was thinking this last episode, maybe we put a little bit of shopping here. But we make this as tight and close to the edge of the map as possible. So we can do that. And we need to head over here. Release the Polacanthus. Here we go. Alright, so now that we've got a Polacanthus on the go, I'm going to get a Kentrosaurus on the move as well. I want to get... Oh, wait, no, I want to see... Oh, you like being alone. Alright, sweet. I'm going to knock you out now. I'm going to go to the Kentrosaurus... Shoot. Gonna modify the Kentrosaurus a bit. That'll do. There we go. And I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna reset the gene. Go for wetland. Hopefully 2 works. Power outage. I'll sort that out now. That's T-Rex. Right, you go and deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, let's move the Polacanthus there. Let's get Rexy up and running. Alright, now you can get some shopping done. So you have no food, no water, no fun. So we go guests. Food and drink we'll put here. And fun we'll put there. Hopefully this works. It's going to be a bit of a mess, but I'd rather that than have no shopping. So when they get built, I'm going to have a double look at all that. Okay. I feel like there's something missing here. Your health is fine. Your health is also fine. I have no clue what's going on. Why have I got a minus on welfare? Horsetail and rotten wood. Iguanodontid and ankylosaurid. So happy. Can I throw? Nope. 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 Alright, so they're happy. Confused.com. Alright, so he has arrived. Pawpaw and mosses. Right, I'm gonna release these two. Gonna knock you out again. Knock you out. And then knock the other Kentrosaurus out. And we're going to try and get them both living together. And once they are happy and situated in the same paddock or enclosure, we'll end the episode there and be happy about it, I'd say. Okay. When's the other one coming? Come on. Didn't even release it. Alright. So while he's awake... Oh, he needs another. Pawpaw, mosses, and cicadas. Pawpaw and mosses. Okay. We'll get another Kentrosaurus on the go, which would be basic gene. Okay. Pawpaw and mosses. Wrong one. Pawpaw and mosses. Sweet. Okay. Conifers, you can go. Nope. 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 Yeah. There we go. Right. Just waiting on this one to incubate. And then I'm moving them all. I've got a long way to go yet, ladies and gents. Long way to go. See, all you're missing now is shopping. For both of them. What was that? Right, shopping. We go... fine. Shop. Can't put it there. Can't put it there. I can't fit it in there either. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? So... It just means I have to make a bigger park. Not too keen on that. I have to do what I have to do, don't I? So a bigger park it is. And if it causes problems in the road to 5 stars, then I'll just remove the paddock in its entirety or completely half the size of it and put smaller stuff in and move dinosaurs about. Or worst case scenario, I'll just remove the viewing gallery or viewing platform and put it somewhere else where there's shops. And if there isn't, then hopefully, for example, here we've got the viewing gallery and the Jurassic Tour. Hopefully, at some point, if we do end up going for 5 stars and it becomes a problem, we can just keep the Jurassic Tour and remove the gallery and cut this bit in half and put more shops in. Hopefully that helped, but if not, no biggie. Okay, here we go. Release dinosaur. There we go. Nighty night. Gonna get you. Throw you over there. Get this Kentrosaurus. Throw you over there. Gonna get Rexy. I'm gonna throw Rexy over there. Need this Kentrosaurus to get knocked the hell out quick. Come on. Where is he? Bingo. Oop. And we'll move you here also. Then enclosures, Palaeobotany, where are you? There. I'm going to put the Palaeobotany feeder up here. Alright, sweet. So, choose plants. We're going to go Ankylosaurid and Stegosaurid. We can do horsetail. No, we can't. We can do Casidas. Nope. Nope. Is that it? Yes, it is. Alright, sweet. Then we get a ranger team to resupply. Then we'll do 1, 2, and 3 as he's passing by on the way back. Okay, everyone's awake. You're chilled, there's food here now. Well, food's almost here now. Ooh, yeah, that's the point. I removed you. We need to put emergency shelter back in. But the question is, where does one fit? Oh, please tell me you fit in this green gap here. Oh, you're joking. My lord, this is going to be difficult. Gonna have to try and squeeze them in. Right, you're an arcade. We get, no, that's fast food. If we get an arcade again, we can throw the arcade way up here. And then we can get the emergency shelter right there. Oh my god, my brain. I need to be studied. Right, so you there. You there. You there. And you there. Happy. Happy days. Right, so these guys are all happy. I hope. Missing forest. Don't worry. More forest has just been put in for you. Still missing forest. Don't worry. More forest have been put in for you. You're happy. So are you. Awesome. We're just around 90 grand away from getting to our profit. A dinosaur from all available herbivore species with positive Palaeobotany satisfaction. Ain't got no satisfaction. You're happy. Right, it's literally just you, my friend. As for you... Oh. But you are in a positive. Alright, what about over here? And have you in the negative? You're not. None of you are. It's literally just this one Kentrosaurus then. It's got to be this one Kentrosaurus. Looking for food. Brilliant. Okay. Please. Huh. Kentrosaurus. That's a dinosaur that's happy. Polacanthus. You're back here. Not entirely sure. Says a dinosaur. What else can you eat? Mosses and horsetails. What can't you eat? Horsetails. Damn it. Mosses and horsetails. What about... Right. Interesting. Rotten wood and conifers. You guys don't like conifers. Right. Okay. Next episode, we're going to put the Polacanthus with the UO. We're going to put the Ouranosaurus in their own enclosure.
Sometimes, to get all the things we want, we have to be willing to pay a little more.
Exactly.
That's true of our operations here as well. I'm sure you understand.
Right, so yeah, we'll move this Polacanthus over to this enclosure with the UOs. Then we'll move the Ouranosaurus in their own enclosure. And I'm going to put their enclosure over here. Then we're going to get some more Kentrosauruses, leave them in there with the others. And then at the end of next episode, hopefully we'd have the Velociraptors ready, incubated and ready to go in. And of which I'm going to put over here a Hammond Creation Lab. We haven't had a Hammond Creation Lab on this side of the map yet. We've got one over here, which is real for anything close here. And this one's middle. So we'll get anything in this part, whilst this one gets anything over here. Regardless, my name's been the Welsh Assassin. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, hwyl fawr.